Title: The Kingdom of Sparkleville. In a land far, far away beyond the cotton candy clouds and the lollipop lakes, there was a magical kingdom called Sparkleville. This kingdom wasn't made of gold or silver, it was made entirely of sparkling white teeth. The houses were shiny molars, the streets were smooth incisors, and the royal castle stood tall with 4 towers shaped like pearly canines. The citizens of Sparkleville were tiny, cheerful creatures called brushies, who loved 3 things more than anything: dancing, laughing, and brushing teeth. Every morning and night, all the brushies would gather in the center of town, where the giant tooth fountain bubbled with minty freshness. Together, they'd sing the sparkle song and brush their teeth with rainbow toothpaste. This kept their town shiny, their smiles bright, and the evil cavity creep far away. Now, the cavity creep was a grumpy, gooey monster who lived in the shadow caverns, where rotten smells and old candy wrappers piled up. He hated clean teeth and happy brushies. His greatest wish was to turn Sparkleville into Stinkyville, a place where no one brushed their teeth and everything was brown and crumbly. One day, a young brushie named Lulu noticed something strange. A small part of the molar mountain was turning yellow. "Oh no," she gasped. "Someone isn't brushing their teeth!" She and her best friend Chomp followed the trail and discovered that a boy named Max from the human world had stopped brushing his teeth at night. He thought it was boring and didn't see the point. But what Max didn't know was that his teeth were the gateway to Sparkleville. When he didn't brush, his mouth started to grow tiny dark spots, and that let the cavity creep sneak into the kingdom. Lulu and Chomp knew they had to act fast. They built a rocket floss ship and flew through Max's dreams to visit him. They landed on his pillow and used their tiny toothbrushes to tickle his nose until he woke up. "Who are you?" Max yelped. "We're the brushies. Your teeth are our home," Lulu explained. "If you don't brush, Sparkleville will disappear forever." Max looked puzzled. "It's just brushing. Does it really matter that much?" "Yes," Chomp said. "When you brush, you protect us from the cavity creep. When you don't, well, things get really stinky." Max thought for a moment, then smiled. "Okay, I'll try. But only if you teach me the sparkle song." So the brushies sang, "Brush up high and brush down low. 2 minutes fast, not too slow. Morning and night let the minty flow, and your teeth will shine like snow." From that day on, Max never missed a brushing. He even set an alarm called Tooth Time and made up silly dance moves to go with it. Back in Sparkleville, the streets glowed again, the castle sparkled brighter than ever, and the cavity creep grumbled back into his cave, defeated by fresh breath and fairy floss. And every time Max brushed, Lulu and Chomp would peek out from the fountain and cheer, "Hooray! Long live Sparkleville," the end.